closure call here. You remember Caroline was looking for closure? She said she broke up with this dude on Valentine's Day a year ago. You remember this? Just happened, right?
Yeah.
And we reach out to the dude, and he's like, "What? What breakup?"
Oh, they weren't even dating.
They weren't even dating.
According to him.
Okay. We thought we were done with that whole thing.
We were.
I knew we weren't.
He was.
I knew she'd be back.
He had been done because it had never started.
Never started.
We're not. So for those that didn't hear that, it was just a couple days ago, right?
Yeah.
They kissed one time, and he thought, sorry if I'm doing somebody else's recap. Like, they kissed one time, and she thought they were dating for 4 months.
Tommy and they're all happy we
I
messed
saw
it up.
everybody look at me, and I was like, oh, damn it. I wasn't listening.
Oh, that's ironic. Thank you, Jesus.
So the inside joke here is that Tommy, right before the mics goes on, always tells us what's on the schedule, but we have the schedule right in front of us, so he doesn't have to.
Y'all looked at me at the same time, and I panicked.
I thought
So
you had
just-
something to add.
And Bert always says, I see it on the schedule.
Because he's always in my ears, right? So we were just giving a hard time right before the mic started, and sure enough, we messed it up.
I did. That's my bad, guys.
Carry on.
We love you, Tommy.
You got it if you want to continue.
No, I was just saying they did it like they kissed one time, and she thought they were dating for 4 or 5 months, and
Right.
he was like, "No, we hung out like twice."
Yeah.
Now, you remember at the end of it, though, right? Because after she gets kind of slammed by this dude, right? It's like, what is she even talking about? We were never going out. We were just friends. We got drunk, like you said, one night and made out. And after she hears all that, you remember she goes, well, should I reach out to him?
Yeah,
And we're like, no!
Absolutely
I
not.
Cackled.
Like, what about this email that this guy sent back to us makes you think that he is green lighting you calling him in any way, shape, or form?
You guys
right?
all yelled no, and I said, "Do it."
Well, I think she listened to you. Mo, you got the email.
All right. Hi, Bert Show. I probably should have listened to you. However, I just had to know how he and I saw things so differently. I don't see how I could have thought we were dating and he assumed we were friends. If we were just friends. Why did he kiss me? I know you thought I got closure on your show, but I didn't. I was left with more questions. So I had to talk to him.
No, this poor guy.
Oh, man.
Okay.
I sent him a text and I asked if he would be willing to get a drink to talk.
Oh, so they're dating again. She wants to date again.
Only if he replies back.
Well, funny you say that, Davi, because the next sentence is he didn't even respond to my invitation.
Whoa, shocking.
He just sent me a nasty long text back.
Ooh.
The text. Why are you doing this?
Why are you the way you are? Okay.
You know you look psycho, right?
Oh.
Seriously. I'm starting to assume that there is something not right about you. Maybe you need to make a phone call to a doctor rather than a radio station. I listened to their show and heard you on with them. WTF. We were dating for a few months and broke up on Valentine's Day? Question mark. You are delusional. We were friends. Not only were we just friends, but we weren't even best friends. We weren't dating or even headed towards dating. My biggest mistake was drinking so much that we ended up kissing. A reasonable adult wouldn't have taken that one instance and made Valentine's Day plans 2 weeks later. I didn't, quote unquote, break up with someone. I ran as far away as I could from a psycho. End of text. She continues. What an a-hole. If we weren't dating, then he definitely led me on. What kind of creep does that? He shouldn't have acted like my boyfriend if he didn't want me to think he was. I seriously don't understand men. Maybe I never will.
Okay, no joke. In his defense, and I can't believe I'm going to do this, reverse or switch the sexes.
Mhm.
She's verging on harassment.
Mm-hmm.
I agree.
So he had to be so abrasive and so just blunt because she wasn't getting the point.
Mm-hmm.
Well, she still doesn't get it. Yeah, as you were reading it, I was like, man, does he have to be so mean?
It's harsh, no doubt.
It's in a case like this, I mean, that is as honest as it gets. And I think you're probably right. If he didn't word it the way he did, I don't know. Call him. I don't know. I'm mixed.
It's
I'm
harsh
mixed
and
about
it's
it 'cause-
insulting.
Yeah.
And yeah. But again, if you reverse the sexes, we would be like, this guy he's harassing her. Like he constantly like sending texts, went through the radio station, said on air he didn't want to have any communication, and she still reached out and texted him anyway. Like you crossed the line. He does not want to communicate with you. You crossed the line.
Yeah.
It was harsh, but no means no. He said no. We all got it. We understood it completely what he was trying to say. She still didn't seem to get it. And, she likes him. They had a moment, and she held on to that moment and made more of it than it was, and she's just not seeming to get it. But it seems as if he was pretty clear on the fact that they were always just friends.
Really clear.
Very clear.
So she's clear now, right?
I don't think so.
Right. Please tell me she's clear now. I guess sometimes it's just the way that it was worded just seemed mean to me, but maybe it needed to be said.
Maybe
I
it
don't know.
needed to be, but yeah, I don't think she's any more clear about men in general. Maybe this one. Maybe she'll leave this one alone
Right.
now.
Right.
The Bert Show.